Tell us what's going on inside you right now, Sam, please.
I have headache.
How long have you had those headaches, Sam? In a long time?
Since I killed a kid.
The search goes on in San Francisco for the man known as the Zodiac Killer.
That was the threat of the Zodiac Killer. Now, the Zodiac Killer seems to crave publicity. He sent letters and cryptograms to newspapers and authorities, recounting his crimes, threatening more murders, and making Bay Area residents very edgy.
4 years ago, the killing stopped, and so did Zodiac's letter. Now there's another letter.
This is Zodiac, the face of terror. He baffled and taunted the police. Zodiac rained fear over the San Francisco Bay Area community from 1968 until his last letter to the San Francisco Chronicle was received on April 24, 1978, as he eluded capture and left these haunting final words to the community. I am back with you.
Here's Jack's photo next to the composite of the Zodiac Killer. The composite of the Zodiac Killer was done in 1969. This is a photo of Jack in 1971. You can see the strong resemblances. Here's a Sonoma composite of the Zodiac Killer from 1975. And here's a photo of Jack in 1973. Here's another photo of Jack in 1967 compared to the San Francisco composite of the Zodiac Killer in 69. Well, for one, when I started checking for evidence, that Jack might be the possible Zodiac Killer, the more that I dug, it was just, the more I dug, the more I realized that, there's no doubt about it. Matter of fact, I was looking for things that would prove that he wasn't, because if I could find just one thing, at a court date or something, when one of the murders happened, I wouldn't have to look any further, I'd be done. Here's Mount Diablo where we're at. This would be one of the crime scenes over here in San Francisco. Top of Mount Diablo over to here would be the crime scenes just outside Vallejo. It makes an angle of 57.3 degrees, which is the radiant angle, which the Zodiac mentioned in one of his letters he sent to police in 1970. The word Zodiac in Greek simply means circle.
As he began to dig further into the public records, Dennis grew more suspect of Jack. Zodiac was of above average, if not genius, intelligence, yet this intelligence was probably underutilized in both his professional and personal life. The Zodiac had to possess very certain and specific knowledge, training, and education, as revealed in his writings. That Jack Terrence fit that profile should give one enough pause to consider other indicting evidence, because all these things applied to him and the Zodiac Killer.
1969, at Lake Berryessa, an ice blue two-door Chevy Impala was seen leaving the crime scene. Jack had an ice blue Chevy Impala.
Dennis Kaufman has such compelling evidence to solve this incredible 40-year-old crime. But even the FBI, who believes Dennis has found the real Zodiac, ran into an obstacle, a turf war of jurisdiction, and was unable to get cooperation from the SFPD to order a comparison DNA test.
I believe you. And the reason I'm just curious why you're calling me now versus, I mean, did Hopkins tell you to call me, or?
No, they didn't. Okay. I have no idea if I'm calling you. I just